Okay. In a very weird mood today. Coming at you with my poo bun today. Oh yeah. If you watched my last few videos, then you know that I have been struggling a lot recently with mental health and anxiety and lack of motivation and all that nasty stuff. It's been a real issue for me ever since I moved home almost 9 months ago now, because although I am doing some freelance work here and there, ultimately I don't really have a job. I'm not working all that much at the moment, and I'm obviously not at uni anymore, so it can be a struggle to stay productive when, you know, you don't really have like specific work to do and there's no end goal, there's no deadline. It can be really tough. And I'm one of those people who, you know, if I'm not productive and I don't feel like I'm achieving anything, I feel really, really terrible, really bad about myself. So I try to avoid it as much as possible. And so I thought I would share some of the things that I've been trying to do since I moved home and have been basically unemployed to try and keep myself productive. Obviously, they don't work all of the time, and everyone has bad days where you just really don't feel like you can do anything. You're allowed to have bad days. We're all allowed to have bad days. But hopefully some of these things might help just a little bit to make you feel more productive and proactive and achievement-full. Yeah. Number 1, get a hobby. I've tried to pick up some of the hobbies that I used to have, which for whatever reason I haven't really done in a while, like arts and crafts, which I used to put quite a lot of time into, making jewellery and sewing things and doing all that cool stuff. So in the lead up to Christmas, I made a whole bunch of these little trees and puddings that I used to make years ago, and I sold them at our village Christmas fair. It kept me busy doing something I enjoy, and I felt like I was gaining something from it, and that I had a decent reason to be spending so much time making them. They're fiddly little things. I hand make every single one. Number 2, grab any opportunity that comes your way. Even if it's something that doesn't necessarily help you get to where you want to be, you're still being productive and it's all good experience. It could be anything from joining an amateur dramatic society to helping out at local events. As long as it doesn't make you unhappy or feel bad about yourself, then it's probably worth doing. So for example, my mum helps run a thing called Messy Church on the weekends, where kids can come to the local school and do arts and crafts and learn about religion and stuff, I guess. And I've helped out several times because I like working with kids and it's fun. Number 3, give yourself goals. It's always good to be aiming for something to keep yourself going and give you a reason to get up and go every day. So it's helpful to give yourself goals that you can focus on and work to achieve. These could be smaller things like clean out your wardrobe or reorganize your bookshelves, but they also could be slightly bigger things like apply for 3 jobs this week or make weekly videos. That one's on my list. Number 4, make daily to-do lists. Obviously you don't have to do this every single day, you can give yourself days off, but I find that making a list of anything and everything I want to do that day can be really rewarding, because even being able to tick off something as small as do the washing up is a great feeling. I recommend filling your to-do list with a mixture of smaller and bigger things and not making it too long because that could be overwhelming. But also remember that if you don't manage to get something done, then you can just move it over to your list for the next day. And number 5, regularly remind yourself that this is just a stepping stone and you are working towards something bigger and better. I know it can be difficult, but try not to dwell on the crappiness of your situation. Try to make the most of it and look at the positive side of things. For example, you may be living with your parents, but at least you're saving on rent, because that's expensive. This one might not apply to everyone, but I do personally find it helpful to remind myself that I'm not stuck here forever and I will get out of this situation. And you know, life is a journey of ups and downs and everyone has to battle through it to get to where they want to be. So yeah, those are some of the things that I've been trying to put into place since I moved home. I really hope that they might help you if you're in a similar situation. A lot of them have definitely helped me over the past several months. And yes, I have bad times where I don't really do much and I feel crappy about it, but ultimately I'm chugging along and it's fine. Thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Pooh Bun says bye too. Oh, I'm so weird. I can't say the word little, small, tiny, teeny weeny, wow.